hungry mob is a hungry mob, yo. A rain of all, but the dirty tough. A pot to cook, but the food not enough.
Bless up ABR family and viewers. Welcome back to the channel. It's a girl and Isabel Rose, and in this one, Mark Golding weighs in on the move to make Portmore the 15th parish. Says it undermines the people of Portmore of their democratic right and the Jamaica Labour Party using and abusing their majority, as well as Delroy Williams resign from the Senate. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Notification shout out goes to Sharon Samuels. Big up yourself, Sharon. Thanks for the continued support. So, kicking off the first segment following the whole uproar in Parliament between Fitzjackson and Desmond McKenzie over the bill that was tabled to turn Portmore into a 15th parish. I want to see the whole uproar for yourself. You know, them basically exclude the people to a great extent, to which it is said that protest will be underway at the Emancipation Park today at 10:30 a.m.
There will be a protest tomorrow at the Emancipation Park, 10:30. We will be protesting. We, the Portmore residents, will be protesting. And we will be calling for the resignation of Andrew Holness. We're calling for the Prime Minister to step down, and we will be protesting for the return of Houston Board money as well. All the issues them that we need to protest about, we will be doing it tomorrow.
And the people are not taking it well with the basic amenities that's needed to turn, boundaries into a parish is not there for Portmore as yet. And so, they're forcing the people to basically go change over them land title, right? Them want the people to basically move from another parish to go use them, health facilities and all of that, when they don't provide those things in order to get Portmore on par with other parishes, right? Books have to go sort out as it pertains. So it's a whole leap of things at play right now, and I don't think they really put thought into it, but just rushing to gain political leverage, in my opinion. And many others are saying the very same thing. We hear the words of Everall Warmington, and we now got to erase that. They're talking the things them and they're doing what they're talking, leading up to this general election. But I'm going to hear from opposition leader Mark Golding and what he basically saying about all of this.
Mr. Speaker, if this legislation becomes law, it will deprive the residents of Portmore of their important rights of democratic participation to directly elect their mayor, and for their citizens' associations to have rights of audience on their city council. Those rights for which the people of Portmore had advocated and were granted by law are unique in Jamaica and represent the high point of democratic innovation in local governance. It is a deplorable travesty and an aberration for those democratic rights of the people of Portmore to be removed without their consent or approval by this government abusing its parliamentary majority. Mr. Speaker, the two current mayors of Portmore and St. Catherine were both duly elected in February last year, less than a year ago, in fact. One directly by the people in Portmore, and the other by the elected local representatives of the people in St. Catherine. They both hold office as an expression of the democratic will of the people. This bill will destroy the expressed will of the people. It will remove the mayor of Portmore, who was chosen democratically by the residents of Portmore, and it will also result in the much reduced parish of St. Catherine suddenly having a majority of JLP councillors so that they can remove the current elected mayor and install one of their own. That is the effect of this legislation.
And just like the whole by-election that took place in Clarendon, where we're seeing the mayor, cannot be moved. And I was asking, why have that by-election? Then why have the local government election if they were going to force and rush to get Portmore into that 15 parish? Just to force out the mayor who was basically elected by the people. So when you see it, I just feel maneuver the thing into their advantage. And that is my opinion. I may not take it back. What says Uno, ABR family and viewers? Now, in this segment, following the whole cast between the Williamses of the central Clarendon, we've seen the deputy mayor of Kingston, Delroy Williams, and the mayor of Clarendon, Joel Williams, a fight over, Mike Henry's seat, basically. And meeting after meeting has been kept. And right now we see Delroy Williams made a move to basically resign from the Senate, leaving the Senate now with a vacancy of 3. And we hear them saying that by Thursday, the Prime Minister will make a decision as to who, because we know, say, Mike Henry wants Joel Williams, right? And Delroy Williams, quote unquote, go behind Mike Henry's back, and he applied for the position over there. Some say them want him, some say them not want him, right? And when he makes a move like this, when they're coming to tell us by Thursday, we will know. It's already evident. Say, the Prime Minister I go pick him because why would you resign your post from the Senate? Why would you resign your post? So even if they lose, una look on it, my people, even if they lose at the general election, the man has set up in people in some very strong areas to still vote for him, even if they want to have a voter for leadership in the Jamaica Labour Party. You see what I'm going there, sir? But me I'm making you hear what was said in an article via the Gleaner. So it is said that the resignation by Delroy Williams was aimed at giving Prime Minister Andrew Holness room to repopulate the Senate. Right? And we know, say, Matthew Samuda resigned, we know, say, Dan Webby resigned, and now Delroy Williams come and resign. After his whole resignation was made public, he quoted, "After 9 fulfilling years in this role, I am humbled to have contributed to the vision of transforming Jamaica and supporting your legislative agenda for our nation. Serving in the upper house has been an incredible honor, and I am grateful for the opportunities I have had to contribute to our community and country. I am proud of the progress we have made together and the positive impact we have achieved for our Jamaica. As I step away from my responsibility as Senator, I still believe and remain committed to our shared vision for the future of Jamaica and look forward to supporting our government in this important endeavor." And remember also, he is the councillor for the Seabright Gardens Division.
I say my belly full but me hungry. A hungry mob is a hungry mob, yo. Right up on but the food.
And so what a way to disregard Mike Henry, a man who hold down the fort over central Clarendon for roughly 45 years from 1980 until now. And me no want an eyeglass, as me stated before, to know that him them a go choose, right? But them claim to say they will let the whole executive body know by Thursday. So when we get some more information, we will bring on an update on this. And so I would love to know now, when will this Prime Minister repopulate the Senate. Right? We want to see those 3 persons who will be appointed to the House of Senate. Right? And remember, they said that they're leading in the polls. We want to know when he's going to call this general election. Quit going around and trying to make it seem as if everything is good in the party when the people on the ground knows that is the opposite. Talk up in the comment section, ABR family and viewers, on everything that was outlined in this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel on the road to 30k and beyond. Help me to get there. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, get this video to at least 5,000 likes. Stay tuned for more videos, stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.